She sees things that the rest of us don't.
She keeps invigorating it, if you will. You know, it's that kind of an attitude, a very, very up attitude, I think.
It has to be the passion, because your ordinary person does not do that.
She just seeks to serve.
She doesn't realize, you know, how good she is. She just is.
The volunteer efforts are first documented as far back as 1974. The dedication of hours in serving to help others are too many to count in supporting local, regional, national, and international charities and organizations. In Craven County, however, we will begin this story around 2006, where this year's recipient became involved with a local radio reading service for the blind.
Our reading broadcast is primarily the Sun Journal, and the broadcast is an hour, and that's Monday through Saturday. And then on Sunday, because the Sunday edition of the Sun Journal is longer, that would be a 2-hour broadcast.
The radio reading service for the blind asks its volunteers to come once a month. Carol comes 4 times. In addition, she has instituted and modeled their training guidelines to create consistency for both listeners and the volunteers.
She sees things that the rest of us don't. What she does with Brookside Nursing Home. And Brookside is a nursing home that's not quite like the other things we have here in New Bern. It doesn't have the money or the finances, and sometimes the people simply show up with the clothes on their back.
In 2011, Carol formed a group and provided 5 gifts for each of the 100 residents at Brookside Nursing Home and had them wrapped and delivered for Christmas morning.
What this group is giving them is not the presents, she's giving them self-respect. And that's where I think Carol sees it. Through what she does, she's helping people in ways that we don't even see. But these people at Brooks don't have self-respect because of what she does.
It has to be the passion, because your ordinary person does not do that. And in this type of atmosphere, you have people that will come in and be very excited for a short period of time. And oftentimes, because the excitement level's not here maybe, or you don't always get to see what has actually, how it's made the person happy, people don't tend to stay. They mean well, but other things take priority. With Carol, once she started this, it became more for her. And she just takes it and goes with it.
It, of course, doesn't stop there. Carol has been involved with the Mended Hearts organization, Special Olympics, where she took pictures of every athlete, had them developed and back to them before the end of the day. She has worked with the new Center for Mentally Challenged, and probably the most rewarding is her effort with the nationally recognized Stop Hunger Now initiative.
Stop Hunger Now is an international relief organization based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. We have offices nationwide that engage volunteers in a meal packaging program where they package dehydrated rice, soy meal casseroles that we ship internationally to school feeding programs, orphanages, medical facilities, vocational agricultural training centers, and we also respond to disasters, both in the U.S. and internationally.
In the past 5 years, out of eastern North Carolina alone, 8 million meals to 76 countries worldwide have been shipped. Carol began her service at the St. Paul's Catholic Parish in New Bern.
Carol attended as a volunteer, but she very quickly stepped up in leadership and she didn't take over, but she really helped establish a tone of energy and excitement, and she really stepped forward amongst the volunteers and added an extra element of leadership and assistance that we needed.
She has never looked for recognition. In fact, when we recognize her, she turns it back and recognizes them in turn, the residents, and always the people that have helped her with whatever project she's working on at the time.
She doesn't look at us, I'm doing this because this person is poor or this person is hungry. I'm doing this because by doing this and giving something to this person, it will make them feel better about themselves. and that's what she does.
Congratulations, Carol Brooks. You are this year's 2013 I Love That Lady recipient.